How are you? Thank you. I'm very good. Thank you so much.
I'm Jane.
Jane, Rafael.
Rafael,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Yeah.
It's your picture?
Yeah, it's my show and my photographs. Yeah, in many different styles throughout the years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe speak about your technique. How you work.
Okay. So, okay, I'll start with this. For instance, these photographs I took. You want to be here? So this photograph, for instance, I took in 1991, and then I printed it in my makeshift darkroom in the East Village, New York City. And rather than analog, so you expose the negative to a paper, and all in the dark for color. So rather than put it in a developer, I applied the developer with a brush in the dark to the paper that was exposed, and then I put it in a tray of water to wash the developer, and then I fix it, and then turn on the light, and voila, you have the print. So this is a very special technique that not too many people know about. And I have here a few. This is the original ones that I did, and it was all with models. Some of my friends also, but this series here is like top models in a few fashion shows. And here I can move and show you here. And later on, a few years ago, these original prints that are unique, I scanned them, and now I can print it on canvas. Because it's something the canvas is going to complement the painterly way, and I can have it in edition of 7 in this size and even bigger sizes. And this is why we call the show Chemical Attraction, because it was done with a chemical. And then also I showed other works that I've done recently of mixed media with my photographs that I print on canvas, for instance. And this also applies to the name Chemical Attraction, because I put some paint here in different order and it started bubbly, so this is also like a chemical attraction. So,
Super.
but this one, I didn't hear about anybody else that did it before me, so I'm sure that there were some people who
How long you make this picture?
This one I started in 1989, so it's 45 years ago.
Oh,
This one.
very long.
Yeah.
How long make this one biggest picture?
Yeah, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you start, do the photograph, and then I do the photo collage, the Photoshop, and sometimes I leave it like this, and then I take it to the studio, and I paint on it, and I leave it, and I come back to it, so it's a process, For instance, you see this area here, where these are all paintings that I have on the wall. For instance, you can recognize this painting is this one. See, it's but I changed the colors and I did superimpose in Photoshop this image with the models that I photographed. And later on, I decided that I'm going to paint it also. To show you other versions of how I work with images that I took before, for instance, you see? So this is a mixed media that I did, and the same image you see here, but this is completely different. This is a collage with some big format Polaroids, and this is a mixed media. I printed it on canvas, and then I put many of the prints, other prints from other photo shoots. And also this one is another mixed media that I printed this image with a friend of mine on the canvas, and I painted across, and you can see in other ways that I did it there completely different. So there are different ways that
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.